Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Debbie. This is my crafty den, and I am going to show you how I am going to make a tip out for my bullet journal. So for the first 4 months of this year using a bullet journal, I've been putting a weekly task list in, and this takes up, well, just let me show you. So this takes up a whole column right here. But I thought it would be so much easier if I could put my weekly bills down here, because that's different every week, and if I had a permanent task list, because my task list is basically the same every single week. So what I thought was, if I had a tip out that I could put in my new, let me take that out of there, in my new setup for my bullet journal, then I could put it in between these two pages that don't lay flat, that I can just flip out and have down here that I can look at whenever I need to. So to do that, this particular bullet journal has 10 perforated pages at the back if you need to take pages out to do anything. And I'm going to use one of those. And if it doesn't, you could just cut a page from the back of your notebook. So I'm going to just give this a bend on that perforated edge like that to get it ready. And then I'm just going to pull it out of here. I want to put it in the front right here. So what I want it to do is to flip out like this when I'm doing my weeks. And I don't need to leave it out all the time. I can just put it out when I want to. So I am going to use this page, and I'm going to set it up and put it in my book. So to start with, I want the tip out, and I want a nice straight line where it's going to tip out. So how much of this do I need to glue in? Not much. I'm going to take my thumb and put it in behind here. I'm going to hold this down tight, put my thumb in here, and use that to give this a really good crease. So now I have a nice straight fold. Just going to use that instead of a bone folder. So I have that. And when it opens up and it opens out to the left of my page, this is the side I'm going to write on, and this side's going to be closed down. So I'm going to glue that down, but I want to reinforce this edge on the back. So I'm going to take the outside of my fold. I'm going to put my paper down like that, and I'm going to grab a great big wide washi. So I've been just going crazy over these nature-based or insect-based washies. They're so cool, guys. They're just so cool. So I want this to be reinforced. So I'm going to take this, and I'm going to run a piece. Look at how nice and wide that is. So I'm just going to run a piece all the way down the edge here. See if I can get this straight. There. I'm just going to run it down that dot line there to get it straight, and then I can straighten this out. This wide washi isn't the easiest stuff to put down. So let's put this out to here. I'm just going to grab my scissors so I can cut this off. Like that. Let's put that away. There. So I have this all nice and trim. Now I can take this and fold it again. And I'm just going to use my ruler once again for a bone folder because this needs to be a nice crisp fold like that. I want to do some more to this. So this washi isn't as wide. I'm just going to check and see how it matches. Oh yeah, sure, that'll be fine. So I am going to, because this is going to be tipped in and out a lot, I'm going to take it and put it right down that line on this side, like that. And then I'm going to cut this. Like that, so that I can roll it over. And now this is all reinforced. All done. There. So I have a really good edge here that's not going to break down. And I have some corners to trim. There. I'm just rounding these corners with my scissors a little wee bit because the book pages are rounded. Now this part gets glued down like this and this part gets opened. So I'm going to put my task list right here. I have a task list now, and to get this into my planner, into my bullet journal, so I'm going to round these corners when I'm done, but this is going to go right here, just right there like that. So to do that, I'm going to take my tape roller and I turn this so that it's facing me, and I'm going to put a line of tape right down this edge. I want it right on the outside edge. And I want a lot of it. And then on this, so that's at the outside edge to make sure that I have it there. And then on this piece, I'm going to go all the way down like this. And make sure that I have it going all the way across the bottom as well. Okay, so I'm going to take this, I'm going to put it, I'm going to line it at the bottom right there, and I'm going to set that right along the outside edge, right on the outside edge of that. And then I'm going to put that down, and I'm going to press that down really, really well. So I have a perfect tip out. Now I'm going to take my scissors, and I'm going to round this tip. I'm going to close this, then I'm going to round this tip right here, this corner, like that. And I'm going to round, I'm following the page. And I'm going to round that corner like that. This is closing in my book now nicely. And so instead of having to write this out every single week, it's done for 4 months. What a time saver as well. So I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Comment, let me know, do you put tip-ins in your planner? Whether it's a bullet journal style planner, an actual bullet journal system, or a happy planner. You know, whatever type of planner you used, you use tip-ins. Let me know in the comments. And If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, do that now before you leave. Oh, I'd love to have you come and be part of my YouTube family. On this channel, I do planning, paper crafting, and journaling. And if you're interested in any of those types of things, of course, this is the place to be. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up as well. Let YouTube know that you're watching. Oh my gosh, those algorithms is so hard to catch their eye. I'm telling you, it really, really is. And have a great week, everybody. Until the next one, bye-bye for now.